I know, Grogu. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to get that comic eventually. Hey, everybody, we're here. We're live. Oh, man, there's nothing happening. No drop today, it looks like, from the Return of the Jedi comic. Grogu's here. Look, Grogu's all psyched up. Grogu, were you ready for the drop today? Which version of the comic were you going to get today, Grogu? Do you know which one? Uh-huh. Oh, Grogu like the ultra rare. That's the one he wanted to go for. But don't worry, Grogu. It's coming back. I know. So what are you gonna do now that we don't have the drop to go for? You still want to do a couple of giveaways? What are you, nuts? We can't do giveaways on the channel, Grogu, when we don't have anything to drop. We don't have a drop to go for. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stick around, or are you gonna go get some fish sticks? Or Grogu, where are you going? Grogu, where are you going? Are you gonna? We got to do the giveaway then. You still want to do the giveaway today? That's all right. We can still do it. Okay, you hang out. You hang out over here. Wait, come back in a little bit, guys. Grogu's gonna come back in a bit. Or yeah, head over there. Go get a snack. Yeah, bring your snack back for sure. Okay, guys. What can we tell you? Oh, I had some good fun stuff planned for today, but we're still going to do a couple things for you. I know there's no drop going on. It looks like the announcement just came out, so I jumped up here a little bit early. I was going to go live earlier today, of course, and, obviously there's Postponed. So here's the announcement. I know you're all aware of it here. Unfortunately, back-end issues persist. So in order to ensure the integrity of the drop, we will postponing the Return of the Jedi comic to a later date. Apologize for the inconvenience. We truly appreciate your patience through this. Stay tuned for further updates. So no comic right yet today, but don't worry, you guys. I got you covered. I'm going to still come through with the couple of the giveaways I was going to do today because they're holiday reward related on my channel. So a couple of Star Wars things for you guys. Say we got you covered, but I'm glad if they're going to postpone it, it's better they do that than have it go through all bad or something not work, obviously, right? So, it sucks though, but what are you going to do, right? For sure. Mario's in the house, but this is from earlier this morning. So these comments, because, I was going to go live earlier today, but a couple of people commented earlier. So Juan says they only have 14 gems and we'll see what happens. I was only going to go for 2 of these. I think that's going to sell out for sure when it does happen. So, we'll see what happens. We'll jump ahead to the issues right here. And hey, thank you, Michael, for posting this. Unfortunately, back-end issues persist. So in order to craft, so this is just, copying what they said in their tweet. But what happens? 3 strikes with this drop. Yeah, Bilby, I know. What are you going to do? Sometimes it happens, right? And this doesn't happen very often with Vivi, obviously, anymore, where we have a drop that kind of goes sideways. At least it's not like going sideways while the drop is happening, because that's always worse. So if there are issues, I'd rather them just kind of lock it in, postpone it. We don't know when though. So, what are we going to do in the meantime today? Well, we'll have a couple of drops for you. We'll have a couple of, giveaways for you right here. Juan, there we are. This is not serious. I hope we will be, this is not serious. I hope we will be compensated for your mistakes. Whose mistakes? For Vivi's mistakes? I think they're okay for that. Christopher, let's go. He-Nano, I know you're disappointed too, my friend. I'm not angry about it. It's a drop, right? But yeah, I'm a little disappointed for sure. Obviously, I had plans for today, right? And do some stuff. Jay, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I think there was a Star Wars comic coming today. Return of the VV postponed drop. Yeah, everybody's playing around with the Return of the Jedi, especially earlier when we had the return of the drop. So I was watching it, and they changed the time to 12:15 today p.m. Pacific time a little while ago. I noticed that, so I was like, okay, so that means they're still having an issue. So couldn't figure it out. We'll find out what the main issue was for sure. Slider, no worries. Stick around right here. You might win something Return of the Jedi right here on the channel. So there we go, Michael. Yeah, for sure. Omar, yeah, no drop today. A big nope. Denied by the Emperor, right? I know that Grogu's getting something to eat. He was super stoked to give you guys some stuff. Steve, how you doing? Great interview. Meta Lemon's channel. That was great. Sorry, it's was it Meta Lemon's channel that you were on? Yeah, which channel were you on again? But great interview. I watched it. I just can't remember the channel at the moment. But that was a really good interview, great insight and everything like that. So if you guys haven't checked out, Steve, let us know what channel you're on again. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain cramp again. It's the second time I've had a brain cramp of the channel that you were on. But there we go, Michael. I know. Same here. Get a snack. Lucky 13-ish. How you doing? Great to see you today. What are we going to do for sure? Slaughter, you like the rare cover. Yeah, the rare Nicoletta cover is pretty badass for sure. They're all fantastic. I mean, they all look great. It's going to be fun, right? So now we're going to go spend the gems. I know. If you loaded gems for this, because I think most people were going to go for this one and it was going to sell out. You get that, basically that free poster, right? So, I mean, it's kind of silly for you to not go for it for sure, right? So come on, how you doing? I bought gems for this today. Yeah, we'll just save them. Maybe it'll be back tomorrow or the next day for sure, right? Master Roni. It seems that this happens every time they introduce a new mechanic. Possibly, there have been some glitches and things like that when they come up with a new way of doing things. Although I don't know if this is so much like new mechanic as much as you're just able to have a crafting button and get basically a free, collectible. So, I don't know why it would be affected, but hey, it is what it is for sure. Trevor right here, more than likely they will reschedule it during a drop time I can't attend. They usually do. Don't be cynical, Trevor. You'll get your shot. Hopefully you'll get your shot, but you're here so you can win something here right now. So stay tuned for a minute right here. Kamal, I haven't been a drop for a while, and I was looking forward to this one. They get you. This is a good one for sure. Yeah, it's Will Goes Meta. I mean, duh. I'm so sorry about that. I keep messing that up. Of course, he's great. So that interview that was done with Steve is on Will Goes Meta's channel. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much, Aldrodero. That's great. Thanks for pointing out. I watched the whole thing, so it just in my head, I just lost my brain a little bit of my thought right there, but. Very nice interview, very good insights, very good stories and stuff like that for sure. If it ain't raining, how you doing? Great to see you today, Ronnie. Yo. So good to see you for sure. Wes is in the house. How you doing? We're all here hanging out. I mean, we don't have a drop to do, but we're hanging out for sure. Vicente, how you doing? No VV drop. We have MC drop. I hope I get something with my drop heads 3. So let me show you what you could get for those right there, because we do have something today. So I got a couple things for you. We're going to follow through. We're going to give this stuff away because, and then when they do reschedule the drop, I'll bring out some more Star Wars stuff for you guys. So the first one we're going to do, this is actually on my Discord for my members. The Holiday Rewards Darth Vader, a Topps, vintage Topps card, 1977. This one's on my Discord, but I'm going to give you guys a chance here to get into that right now. I'll give you an entry spot into that on my Discord because this is a members only one right here if you own a drop head. So I'll get another spot for you here. If you're already a member, don't enter this particular one right here, okay? So that one's going to happen shortly. This one right here, Star Wars number 40, this is an adaptation of Empire Strikes Back because I wanted to do this one because we have the Return of the Jedi adaptation. So this one's also going to be on my Discord for my members as well. But like I said, I'm going to get you guys a spot today in that. Somebody right here is going to win this comic right here as well, right? And then right here in the chat, I'll give you guys right now this, Emperor card from 1983, vintage OP Chi, which is kind of like the Canadian variant of like Topps, basically. And this is the Emperor's Offer, number 118. So this is from 1983. So we'll do those right there. And we'll do these right now so you guys don't have to wait because I know you've already been waiting for the drop today. And then I'm going to give this starry background drop head for you. This will get you the spot in those rewards. So let's do this one first right here, and then I'll get you those other ones. We'll see who wins these little Star Wars prizes, and we'll just wait for the Return of the Jedi drop when it comes. So if you want to actually win this one, okay, just type Star Wars in the chat. Type Star Wars in the chat. This will get you a spot into winning those other rewards right there. Those other Star Wars items. Just type Star Wars in the chat for sure. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. is the drop. The drop is on. Is that what they're saying? Let me just check this out right here and see if, where is it right here? Yeah, will it be tomorrow at noon? Let's check it out right here. I don't see any update on that yet, so we'll see what they say. Hopefully it is tomorrow at noon, but just type in the chat Star Wars and I'll get you this drop head starry background right here. And once you own this, you'll get into all my rewards. This will get you into my little Star Wars ones today that we're going to do just for you. So type that in right here. Tito, how you doing? I now have more time to buy more gems. I know for sure. Keep entering, guys. Just type Star Wars in there. We'll go right there. The doctor's in the house. And then we have another doctor. We have the doctor and then we have the doctor. Great to see both of you guys today. Thanks so much. We got entries coming in for Star Wars right here. This is for, if you're just tuning in, this is for winning this drop head with the star background. And then you'll get a chance to win those two, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars stuff on my Discord. And I have one for the live stream too, if you don't want to enter. But here we go. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds or so. And this one right here, it's on the OpenSea. You'll just have to give me your wallet address in a DM. I'll transfer it over. We can do that after the live stream, okay? And I'll get you that spot right now, though. Here, let's just check it out. What do we got? We got enough? Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to close my eyes, scroll the chat. Here we go. I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up. I'm going over here. I'm over there, down here, going up there, over there. I'm stopping right there. Who wins this one? If it ain't raining, wins the NFT right here, which is cool. Let me just write this down right here. So if it ain't, okay, if it ain't raining, wins the drop head, okay, which gets you that extra spot in that reward right there. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to get that to you after the live stream today. There you go. Nice. You got that one. Okay, so that one's in place right there. And now if we head over to, we're going to do this one right now, the holiday rewards, this guy here, which is going to be fun to win. And like I said, I got one just for the chat for you guys in just a minute here. But let's go into my Discord over here. And if you're a member, people have been entering. So I got both in here. Okay, so let me just enter right here. Let me just enter if it ain't raining in there right there. And then I'm going to do a live stream chat one right here, just down below. Those are two entries. So those would be two separate entries right there. So let's see who wins this. I got to count out how many entries we have. And then I'll get to this guy right here, just staying on the YouTube channel. Someone's going to get some Star Wars stuff today. Okay. Someone's getting some from me. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 entries right here. Let's go to the random generator right here. Let's see who wins this Darth Vader card first. Let's go right here. Generate number 11. Who's in position 11? Maybe they're in the chat right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dub wins the Star Wars Darth Vader right here. So Dub, if you're in the chat, congratulations. Let me just highlight that. So Dub, you win this one right here. Boom. Okay, so random winner is Dub. He wins the Darth Vader Tops card. Okay. Let me just write this in here. Of the Darth Vader, there we go. Hold on 1 second. Vader Tops card. Okay, there we go. So Dub, you win that one. And now we got the comic to do. So let me just do this right here. I'm just adding this into my Discord right here. And if it ain't raining, got the extra spot in there. So where is it right here? Where is it? There it is, number 11. Okay, so Dub wins that one right there. Now we got the Star Wars comic right here. So this one's pretty cool. So we'll do this one right now as well. This is number 40. You know, the Empire Strikes Back adaptation, which is pretty cool. So we still got 41 entries right here. So let's just do it again. Bang. Number 35. Okay, let's see who wins this one. Number 35 position. So we know that Dub is 11. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Pixel Trader wins the comic. There we go. Pixel Trader right there in position 35. So if you're in the chat, big shout out to you as well, right there. So Pixel Trader. There we go. So let me just write this in. Random winner of Star Wars comic. There we go. Okay, cool. In position 35. Okay, that's great. So let me just add that right there to the Discord. And then we'll get to do the card right here that I got for you guys. Right here. Boom. There we go. So we got our 2 winners on the Discord for that. So like I said, if it ain't raining, you get me your wallet address. I'll get that drop head to you. That gets you a spot now in all the rewards coming up as well, including other ones that we have. But we got this guy right here, the Emperor. That's pretty cool. Who wants the Emperor right here? So if you guys want to does anyone have a link or invite to Discord? You got to be a member of the channel to get that link, and I send it out privately. Okay, so if you are a member of the channel, then just DM me on Twitter, and I'll get you that link. But you have to be a member, a paid member of the channel, or an owner of a drophead to get into my Discord. That link is not actually shared publicly, you know, to prevent all sorts of weirdos from coming into the into my Discord. So for sure, yeah. Did they delete the drop and all its comments? What's the problem with that? What are they supposed to do? Leave it up? It's got times on it from all the previous ones. So obviously they have to redo it. So, you know, obviously you want them, people don't get confused and show up and think the drop already happened, Justin. I mean, think about that. So, you know, obviously they have to do that. So, yeah, Michael right here. Do you, if you're the member of the channel, just DM me. I'll get you in there. Let me just check right now. Okay, for sure. You know, if you want to DM me on Twitter here, I'll get you into the live stream. Into the Discord right now. If you're a member of the channel, so I'll add you to right here, right in this little giveaways section right here for you to win this guy right here. Doctor Strange. I have cards from that set, but not that one. Yeah, this is a fun set. This is the OPG one. If you're in Canada, OPG is basically like what Topps was. So, you know, I mean, especially for all sorts of cards, baseball cards, hockey cards, you know, and of course, all of these kind of pop culture cards for sure. Granddaddy Crypto, MC, where do you have a list of the last few days of holiday rewards? So I actually, they're in my Discord where everyone has won. I have actually the people who have won. I'll show you right here. This is actually pretty good. Let me just bring this right up right here. Okay. And you can see all the ones that people have won. This is kind of fun. Here's my little master win. So the first person who won, Woody won the Superboy 39 comic. Alex won the Action Comics 587. A Holiday Rewards number 3. Day 3 was Omi Singh won the New Mutants comic. Holiday day number 4, Pixel Trader actually. So Pixel Trader won the World's Finest comic. So that's pretty good too. And then Holiday Reward number 5 went to Carlo Man 3000, the Aquaman comic. Holiday Reward number 6, Silver Surfer comic went to OG Chief. Holiday Reward number 7 was my Spidey comic. That went to Andrew. The Holiday Reward number 8 was the Darth Vader Topps comic. So that comic right now we can assign exactly to the winner right here. Who won that one again? That's Dub. So Dub won that. I can actually write this in right here, which is good. Okay. Holiday Reward number 9 was a Luke Skywalker Topps card as well that we did actually my last live stream. That went to Tang. So he's right there. The number 40 comic right here is also, this one went to Pixel Trader right here. Okay. There we go. And then the If It Ain't Raining won the drop head. And now Holiday Reward number 11. This one is actually going to be the Emperor card. So there's the full list of people who have won so far, which is pretty good right here for sure. What happened to the drop? It disappeared. It went flying out. They canceled it. Stuff went wrong. You never know what happens. But Mario, yo, just chilling, man. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's coming up soon for sure, right? So, you know, Michael, it says on Twitter, Mycollectables can't be messaged. Yeah, I have to follow you back. So if I'm on Twitter, tag me in a post, Michael. Are you gonna tag me in a post, and then I can we can comment to each other? It should be able to actually follow me. You know, can't be messaged or follow. You can't message me, but until I follow you back. So tag me in a post, and I'll follow you back right now. But yeah, guys. Pretty crazy. I don't know what to tell you about this drop. Grogu was super stoked, but you know, what are you going to do, right? We'll see what happens. I mean, these covers were pretty damn cool. And also, you can see that a lot of interest was actually happening on this one. People were actually really going for it. When I did my video a few days ago, there wasn't a ton of initial interest, you know, but people have actually, I think they were all going to be going for this one. This one was going to sell out for sure. This cover at 4,000 editions or so. And then, of course, there's the Rancor, which is pretty cool right here. The Baldari cover, people were really liking. The Ultra Rare, of course, by Rude. Now, Rude, he's the one who he does a lot of Star Wars stuff. And, you know, so he's like, if you look at like all the modern comics that have been coming out, he's been doing a ton of covers. And then, you know, the Sienkiewicz, I believe that's how you say it. I might be a little bit wrong right there. He's the original artist of the original cover. And to do this one's really cool. And of course, when Corey said that in, you know, when we're talking about his video, Corey said that, you know, for him to come back and actually do this and actually show, you know, Jabba the Hutt for the first time, because I think in the original one, Jabba the Hutt was actually not shown properly. Of course, he was shown as like they didn't even know what he looked like, right? So that's pretty cool to have him doing that one right there for sure, right? So Granddaddy Crypto, thanks for the list. Emperor's card sounds cool. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Let me just bring that back up for you right here. You guys can't see what I was looking at, but I'll actually put the card back up on screen for you right here. And then we can actually go for the win right now. Let's see who wants to win this one right here. Okay, so in the chat right here, now you can type in the Emperor. Just type that in. You guys can win this card right now in the chat. Type it in the chat, you guys. Type in the Emperor if you want to win this card right here, and I'll give it away. I'm doing some Star Wars stuff for you guys today. I mean, what are you going to do, right? For sure. If you want to win this one, remember, I got to ship this to you, so this will be a physical card, right? So it's a physical card that needs to be shipped to your address. If you don't want to give me your address, don't enter right now. You know, I'm not going to show up at your door to hand this out to you, right? But we'll see who wants to win it for sure. Over on the Discord right here, like I said, these two things went out earlier right here. The Darth Vader card, which is pretty cool, and the Star Wars number 40 comic book. That one's pretty cool too. So when they reschedule the drop, we'll do this again. And I'll have a couple more things for you, you know, because why not? I got tons of Star Wars collectibles, you know, IRL. I don't mind sharing them around a little bit. We'll see who wins this one. Keep typing in the chat if you want to win this card. You know, 1983 OPG Canadian variant. Do you guys collect Star Wars cards? Some of them are quite valuable. Actually, you know, you got like, you know, Luke's rookie card and all that kind of stuff. They're actually at a high graded level. They're quite valuable, right? So keep typing. We got another 10 seconds and then we'll win this one right here. It's got to be the Emperor, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see who wins. Okay, you guys almost ready? I'm going to close my eyes and scroll the chat. Whoever I land on wins the Emperor. Here we go. You ready? I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up over there. I'm going over here. Going down there, right there, up around here. I'm stopping right there. And who gets this one? It's Tito 420. Congratulations, Tito. Okay, so you got to just message me and make sure that I have your address, okay? So Tito 420, you win the Emperor card right there. Make sure in the chat you let me know that you let me know that you won, okay? I scrolled up pretty far for that Star Wars one, but that's all right. He still entered down here as well, the same thing. So Tito, let me know that you saw you won. If you don't let me know, I'm going to do a rebound in case you left. All right? I'll give you 10 seconds to type in the chat that you saw that you won. Otherwise, we're going to the rebound, everybody. So keep typing. It's the way it works. You got to stick around. Otherwise, you might not know you won. 10 seconds, Tito. Time's running out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, Tito did not win. Next time, Tito, sorry you left. We're going now for a rebound. So here we go, guys. I'm scrolling again. Guys, keep typing the Emperor in there. Okay, let's go. I'm scrolling again. I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up over here. I'm going over there. Scrolling up a bit. It's a rebound. It's the return of the Emperor. Up, down, and around. I'm stopping right there. And who wins it this time? It's Kevin Hernandez. There you go, Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin. You got the rebound. There we go. Kevin Hernandez, I got you. Emperor card. Okay, now, Kevin, same thing happens. You got to let me know that you won. Otherwise, it's going to be a rebound again. Okay, Kevin's here. So, Kevin, on Instagram or on Twitter, DM me, right? Or on Discord if you're in there. And just shoot me your address. I'll just send this out to you super quick here. And thanks for entering that for sure, right? Like I said, I'll have more Star Wars stuff on when they redo the drop right here. Yeah, it's too bad for Tito. He must have left right after that last Star Wars one. That entry right there. But that's why you got to stick around just in case you want to win. You never know, right? You never know for sure. So congrats, Kevin. There you go for sure. Tito's on 420 time. Maybe, right? But he can win next time for sure, right? So coming up, I mean, obviously without this one happening, the next one that's coming up then, is the Platinum Moments right here. So this is what we can shift to now for tomorrow. Now, are you guys going to go for the Platinum Moments drop? And go for the potion and all that kind of stuff. Now, you do have gems now if you loaded them for Star Wars. And, if you want to spend those gems, you got, Stitch right here. They're all secret rares. They're all scarce. 641 secret rares there. 641 Elsas right there. 641 Tinkerbells. And then they hold them back. So there's actually, I think there's less than 500 of just over 500 of these, 550 or so. And so, are you guys going for this one at 60 gems? And then, of course, we have the potion. This is the one that I'm going to go for here is the potion. But if you get one of those Platinum Moments, they're all secret rares. So, I mean, and they're super scarce. If they don't sell out, there's going to be there's not going to be many available. So this can be really interesting to see how this goes. I think the potion's the fun one for me to go for. This one's, half the price. Same time, too. So you join the wait list on both right there. And, hopefully you get a chance to buy both, because you have to join both, right? Hopefully you hit both and we'll see what happens. Now, I don't know about what's going to happen with that. If they actually have, if you join two wait lists at the same time, what happens there? Have we ever seen that before? I don't think we have, right? Where you join two at the same time and they both start at the same time. So do you have to pick which one, That's the only question I have about this one, but it's 30 gems, 1,923 editions. So, and this is the potion you need. And then you can, of course, do the posters if you want. These will be scarce because I don't think a ton of people are going to do the posters personally. I think the Disney 100 ones looked a lot better. These ones look pretty good. I don't mind them. They look pretty cool. And the scarcity of them all is the thing that's going to be, quite something. But this potion is going to be fun to hold for a bit. So I think I'm going to go for this one. And I'll see what happens with these. Where are they right here? With let's go to all right here. I'll see what happens with these Platinum Moments in the marketplace and where they actually sit. If people go for them and then dump them super cheap, for half price. I mean, I think this Elsa one is really nice. I think people are going to like that a lot. And I also think Tinkerbell is going to be really nice. It would have been cool if these were FAs, though. I know Elsa's got a golden moment, but Tinkerbell, this would have been cool if they would have withheld the Tinkerbell drop from before and made this one the FA. That would have been pretty cool for me in my eyes. But, we'll see what happens. Are you guys going to go for that one for sure? 420 time, Bob Sales, I know. It's almost 420 time for me as well. Yeah, there you go for sure, man. I appreciate that. It's funny, right? What are you going to say right there? Now, the other thing that's coming up that they announced is this comic right here, Amazing Spider-Man 10. I was going to talk about this a little bit today, so we'll talk about this briefly here before we head on out. Amazing Spider-Man 10, first appearance of Spider-Punk. This one's coming up. We don't know the date yet either, actually. I don't believe we know the date. If I actually go to the chat right here, where is it, right? There's Michael right there. Okay, hold on one second, Michael. There. I got you follow back. Now you can DM me, Michael, and I'll get you that Discord link if you're a member of the channel. So we're all good to go on that now for sure. I just followed you back so you can DM me. So with, where is it right here? We scroll down a little bit to the announcement right here. So This is coming up right here on Tuesday, this comic right here. Okay. And this is a nice one. It's not bad. So I'll do a whole review on it when they give us the numbers. But, you know, first appearance of Spider-Punk, 9.8 goes for 230. It's a modern comic from 2015. So it's not bad in regards to price, because modern age comics, you know, don't usually go for a ton. They take a long time to actually get some traction. 831 graded at 230 bucks at a 9.8. You know, it's okay, right? So these are the different variants you got right here. We'll probably see 3 of these in there. Hopefully we'll see each one of these. That'd be fun. This one right here is the more valuable one, but not by much. Okay, the Del Auto variant right here. This one goes for about $475. So it's kind of about, it's about maybe double the price. This one's a little bit. So this is also the one right there where he's in Spider-Man 10 right there. And then it looks like this one down here, from what I can look at. I have to look a little bit deeper into these comics too, but you know, this is a 180 graded, a 9.8 on this variant right here. The Wamaster cover variant. I don't know how to pronounce that person's name. I'm the slayer of names today, but what can you do? But this comic looks pretty cool. If you actually check out who Spider-Punk is, in case you don't know, he just showed up in the Spider-Verse movie, you know, with Miles Morales. But he's the original design of Spider-Punk, was intended to be Spider UK, but they like the idea of the punk right here. During the Spider-Verse storyline, Earth 138 version of Spider-Man is revealed to be Hobart Brown, originally operating as Spider-Punk. He's a homeless teenager who is transformed by a spider that was irradiated as part of President Norman Osborn's toxic waste dumping. He becomes a punk rock-inspired Spider-Man, leading the downtrodden people of New York against Osborn's Venom troops. And he looks really cool. I mean, you know, everybody likes the way he looks for sure. And him just showing up in that animated movie, I mean, people really liked him. He was a good character in there. And we'll see what happens in the third movie. So I'm going to go after this comic for sure. I like this comic. Now, we'll see what the edition sizes are on it. Hopefully they give us like a super scarce variant of this one. I mean, I want to see some scarce stuff. Okay, we don't have the other covers. Oh, there's the secret rare. So there you go. There's the actual secret rare right there of the one that's actually the most valuable in regards to the variant right here, the Del Auto variant. So there's the secret rare, and it's about $475 at a 9.8. So that's actually pretty cool. So I'm just seeing that for the first time. And then, of course, the ultra rare and the rare right there. We just have these nice, like, you know, Spider-Punk looking. It's nice that he's isolated on the cover like that, because the other ones don't have him isolated. You know, the Superior Spider-Man's in here for sure. So this is going to be kind of fun. You know, we'll see what the edition size is on that for sure. Bob Sales, thanks so much for being a member. I appreciate that for so long, my friend. And thanks for all the support, obviously, for sure. There we go, Michael. Yeah, we're connected now on you know, Twitter, so we can do that for sure. Ronnie, 10,000 editions. Is that what you think, or did they announce that yet? I hope it's not 10,000. I hope it's less than that for sure. Hey, Nano, I've seen a 9.8 on eBay selling for under 200. Yeah, they're around that range, right, for that one. But the secret rare on this one looks like it's the more valuable one. And thanks so much, Bob Sales. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that. That means a ton, my friend, for sure. Hope you're doing well. I know you weren't feeling so good a little while ago. Hopefully you're feeling better and stuff. And I know your work was like, you were working hard. So I appreciate that for sure, man, for coming out today. That's awesome. So this one right here, we just sent out. These two people won as well. We didn't get the Return of the Jedi comic today. Grogu only made a brief appearance. So we'll wait for the next, you know, we'll wait for the announcement on Return of the Jedi comic. And then, of course, you know, I'll make a video about the Spider-Man one coming up. Tomorrow we got the Platinum Moments. We'll see what happens with that. I also, you know, in my next live stream, I'll talk actually quite a bit about the Candy platform, because I'm actually really liking the Candy platform with the DC Comics. You know, I did a recent video on it on their Golden Age comic book drop, right, that they just did. If I actually click on Candy right here, if it pops up. So I'm going to do more of a breakdown of this one in my next live stream. We'll talk about it more, and I'll show you there's some really cool stuff about this platform right here that I'm really liking in regards to how the comics and stuff are displayed, how you can see all the variants, the different things they do with the wrapping. You just really briefly, if you go for a comic on this one right here, you know, your comic is wrapped, and you can unwrap it to reveal the comic you got. And your wrapped one that you get first has a mint number to it. So some people are going to go after the low mint number wrapped comics and not even open them you know, so it just stays that way and you don't know what's inside, right? So if you get if you go for one of these comics here and you get a wrapped one and it has a low number, you know, the people were talking about maybe just keeping that and not opening it because, you know, I mean, you can get all the way down to like number 1, I believe, right? And so on the comics themselves, of course, they have the low mints on those, the low edition numbers, the low mint numbers, whatever. So it's pretty cool, you know, what's going on over there, what they're doing. And, you know, the Bat Cowl reward they just did, if you have a Bat Cowl and you just got that Robin comic, that was pretty cool what they're doing. So we're going to see how Candy starts to push the DC Comics through a bit more. So on my next live stream, I'll do a bit of a deeper dive breakdown. I'll probably do its own video about it actually as well, where I kind of explore the platform a bit more. I've actually done a lot of exploring. I've gone into the other partners like MLB, and but they just added a whole ton of new customers to their platform, Candy. So it's pretty cool for sure, right? And their drop went smooth on the first day for sure. And normally VV drops go really great as well. We haven't had any issues normally. So, you know, hopefully this issue with the Return of the Jedi comic gets resolved pretty quick. And then we can all win. We can all have some fun, you know, with this guy right here, you know, at a 9.8, a scarce one right here. And I was going to talk a little bit how much he goes for on eBay, but we'll save that one for a little bit later for sure, right? So that's about it for today, guys. I mean, we were just going to cover the drop, but what are you going to do? Now I have to go to the market and make sure that I don't spend the gems I saved for today. And we'll see what happens tomorrow as well, right? But thanks for popping in, even just for a little bit, guys. I got to go find Grogu and see what he's up to. Maybe I'll take Grogu for some ice cream. He's a little bit disappointed, but we'll see what happens. But thanks for coming out, guys. Stay tuned for more news from Vivi and what's happening. And, you know, just enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you on the, you know, in the Twitter space and stuff. And winners, you know, make sure that you're, you know, getting me your address so I can send out those prizes to you. And I have another, I have my holiday rewards are going all week long, like all the way through. So if you are a member, every day check into my Discord because I do have a daily holiday reward that's going out to all my members. So it's going to be lots of fun for sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy collecting.